morning. I just did a thing. It could be a good thing. It could be a bad thing. I'm not quite sure at this point. I just did a thing. Every morning you just go, you know what? Sure, let's do it. So we're getting ready. We're packing. We're heading to Sedona. We're working on the camper. The camper's almost done. It's beautiful. And here I am. It seems like, what do you do? What are we gonna do if somebody offers us money for the camper on the road? I'm like, I need some place to sleep. We can't like sell the camper while we're going down the road. Yeah, I can. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful holiday weekend, full of barbecues and family and friends and joy and laughter. No drama. No drama. We're not drama llamas. We're not doing that, right? Oh, God. When family gathers, sometimes, though, it's difficult, isn't it? Oh, the yawns. I'm so sorry for the yawns. It can be kind of dramatic when family comes together. I'm not going to lie. It is that way sometimes. But good morning, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I slipped in this morning. We went ghost hunting. Oh, God. We went ghost hunting, and you would think, so wonderful place to ghost hunt. So if anybody wants to come to Defiance, Ohio, and go on a ghost hunt with us, we can absolutely structure this. It's not a problem. We went with our paranormal group, and we had a great time. And I say that in only the way that ghost hunters will understand, when it's a lot of quiet, right? There's a lot of it's quiet. Because that's what you have to do. If you keep talking, then nobody can hear jack crap going on the recording, right? So we had a great time, and we were getting ready to be done, and it was fun. And I have to tell you that there was a lot more activity at this location than I thought there was going to be, because I'm like, okay, it was a bowling alley. I didn't think anything about it, and it's not like things were flying across the room or anything like that, but there was a lot of K2 and a lot of REM pod activity. And then we had the ghost box on, and there was this energy that was talking back forth with us. It was fantastic. And the reason the REM pod and the K2 are so spectacular is because there is not a lick of electricity on in that building. Nothing on in that building, right? And we were getting hits, answers to questions, all sorts of stuff. I was really, really impressed with all of that. Now, I haven't been able to start working on the material on the recordings yet. I'm going to actually see if anybody in the group wants to work on that, because we are getting ready to leave. Good morning, everybody. But I do have cards in my hand. I swear I do. So the end of the evening was the most eventful point. Okay. So we all signed these waivers because it's somebody else's area, right? So we signed these waivers, and that's perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. And thank God. Because they have these steps that go down in the bowling alley, right? Like most bowling alleys do. You the steps that go down into the gutter area, And we had a blast. And so we're getting ready to wrap it up. It's 1:00 in the morning. We were leaving a little early, but it's the holiday weekend, right? And Robin had fallen a little bit before I did, and she hurt her knee. And did you notice I said before I did? Oh God. But we were in the very back, and we come up and like, is Robin okay? Robin's fine. So Robin's okay. And so I'm like, okay, so let's call it an early evening. Let's just call it an early evening. Well, instead of tripping down the stairs, I am Polish. So I try to do everything like the opposite. So I tripped up the stairs, and then I tripped up the stairs. It's dark outside. dark out, and I'm trying to catch myself. I'm running, trying to catch myself. Well, there's a lot of, anyways. So I ran forward for a little bit, and I was standing next to the owner, Heidi, who is fabulous, by the way. And she's like, I couldn't figure out why you were running. Well, I tripped up the steps, and no fault of theirs. I mean, we've been going. They are going. We have been going up and down these steps all night long. It's closed. It's not abandoned. It's closed. They actually open it up for paranormal investigation. I'm Polish. Yeah. My first name. I changed my name when I was like 11, which is a story. But my original name was Lipinski. So yes, I'm very Polish. If my dad is hanging around hearing that, he'd be like, but anyways, so I hit the ground hard. I mean, I didn't even brace myself because I was running trying to catch up with myself. And I hit that ground, and the ground hit me. And I got up, and I'm like, I laid there for a little bit, because you have to analyze whether you are afflicted or not. Oh, and so I'm laying there. I'm like, it's okay. I got it. I'm okay. All right, I'm right. All right, right. And I had people standing there looking down at me like, are you okay? I'm like, no, I'm fine. So you and your sister fall upstairs too. Oh my God. Oh God. So anyways, I get up, and I'm like, I'm good. So, the next day you hurt a little bit, I don't have bruises like I thought I was going to, but I'm hurting, right? I'm hurting. And then I got up yesterday morning, and I was really hurting. Of course, that third day always sucks, right? So I don't know what I did, but I hurt my ribs. So if I laugh too hard, the hilarity has to be kept to a minimum this morning, because if I laugh too hard, my ribs hurt. But we had so much fun. We had so much fun. And it was my own damn fault. Girl, it takes a skill for folks like us to fall upstairs. Amen. Oh, oh, oh. I've fallen up steps when I was carrying 2 bags of garbage, so they made an airbag. So when we were in Mexico many years ago, I was supposed to do I was supposed to go to Equine Affair and teach equine Reiki, which was still kind of new at the time for people. It wasn't really a big deal, and I was supposed to go teach equine Reiki at this expo, this huge expo, and I fell down a step in Mexico at an all-inclusive resort, had to do with mudslides. And I fell down a step and broke my ankle, and I had to have help do the expo. It was embarrassing. No concussion, though. No, I did hit my head, but no concussion. Good morning. I will recover fine. It's just sore. It slows me down. I don't like to be slowed down at all. Like I should be skinny. I have the go of a teenager. I don't stop. I don't take breaks. When I get up in the morning, I'm working until I go to bed. It's just the way I am. It's the way I'm built. But yeah, it slowed me down. I mean, it has slowed me down. I hit that ground like it was my job. Oh, and I need to check on Robin and see if she's okay, because falling is an art form. It is an art form. Okay, so I did a thing this morning. I just did it. What's my zodiac sign? The fish. I am Pisces. I was flopping around the floor like a fish. I just put up a sale, and I have not done this sale before. So go easy. It is, of course, on our online store. Oh, no, that one's wrong. On the online store, let's get rid of that one. Okay. No, I want to get rid of it. No, I don't want to do that. I can edit it. Okay. If you do $40, free shipping, right? Oops. Free shipping. If you do $50 on your order, you get a free 10-minute reading with me. Psychic reading. I should put psychic. I can say me or Sam. And then if you do $60, you get another free gift. So I just did this on the store. Just now. Here we go. Where'd it go? Oh, come on. Don't make me do it again. Oh, there we are. Save. Yay, there we go. Did it do it? There we go. Okay. 40, 50, 60. Yeah, okay. There we go. So I just did that on the page, and that's on my themysticalmoons.com. Oh shit. There we go. All right, here we go. Can I get there is no list, cuckoo. Cuckoo. Oh my god, I love that. I've been had this morning. There is no list. What I do is I ask for whoop whoop. That just lets me know who's in the room, and that's somebody already on the site. And is it just today? It is until the 16th. It is until the 16th. Or I get, because there's only a limited amount of those readings available. Okay, so when they run out, so you got to be quicker than everybody else. Yeah, that's that. Okay. So when I ask for the whoop whoop, cuckoo, 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 I love that. Please stay. Oh God. Anyhow, then I can see who's in the room, and I read energy as to who needs the reading. Not who wants the reading, but who needs the reading. So, by the way, that is online, you guys. That is online, because I can't confuse the people in the store. Oh, yeah. I'm going for a Reiki massage today, you guys. I have not had Reiki really, really done on me in a long, long time. I'm so excited. I'm already pulling it. I don't know who it's for yet. Whoop, whoop. Can I get a whoop, whoop? Can I get a witness? This is for Kathy Orzabal. Hi, Kathy. I haven't seen you in a long time, but you've been on my feed before. It's been a long time. I want to talk about people. Jansen's. Oh yeah, I don't know if she's yaying that we're not complicating her work, or if she's yaying for Reiki. Yeah, it's a great day to be getting Reiki. Oh God. Oh, okay. Kathy. Yes, after fall, I'm not paying attention to the fall. I try not to pay attention to the fall, but I can't laugh. Good morning, Heather Johns. Kathy, I want to say that it is time for you to start taking a little bit of time for yourself. I want to say also, I also want to say, I feel like there's somebody that is not in your best interest that is in your circle. Like somebody is in the background doing this when they should be doing this. Nothing, right? They should be quiet, but yet they are not quite working in your best interest. I don't know how else to say it other than saying you have a shitty friend. Okay. And this is the friendship card. It's a beautiful card, right? Shouldn't it be beautiful? We should all have that friend that we can lean back on and be like, I trust you unconditionally. This is not one of those. Okay. And it may not be a close friend, right? It may not be a close friend. You can, I'll have to let you know, Teresa. Actually, I think we have somebody in town that does that. Um, I'd have to. I'm going to Toledo. Uh, so, anyways, Kathy, I really it doesn't, and I don't torture yourself over this either, right? Because this will fade. This will fade. But they're saying it's time for you to start taking some downtime. Blunt is best. I try to get my point across nicely, but also sometimes we have to be blunt. But it's time to take a vacation, Kathy. It's time to take some, whether it's a staycation or it is just a couple days of decompression. You need some decompression. That's going to be really important for you. And start paying attention to, and they talk, this is a really, I've never seen this card before, actually. I've used this deck a little bit here and there, but I've never seen this card. They talk about the 7 deadly sins of humanity. And they're talking about some of the things in life that have been tearing you down, and you need to get a fresher perspective again. So that's where that break in time, that vacation comes from. They're like, it is time to start relaxing a little bit more. Stop running. It's not going to serve you. And I believe that, like, some of the things in society can be very hurtful. Like, you really, really, really need to step away from some things. Like, it's so much going on that it clouds the brain a little bit. It's time to start finding, it's time to start finding yourself again. God, that's a beautiful card. It says, don't be afraid to walk alone a little. Don't be afraid to start, because when we're crowded and we have so much going on and we have so many people around us, we forget how to be by ourselves. We forget who we are and we start living with the masses, right? We see a lot of that going on, especially in a political season. People live with the masses and they forget how to have their own effing opinion, right? So they're saying, hey, it's okay to be solitary. It's not meaning you're antisocial. It just means you don't need to be around with people. You're looking for your own inner light, not everybody else's. So it's time to step back from people a little bit. Good morning, everybody. Hello. Okay. All right. Moving on. I hope that's helpful. It may not make sense now, and that's okay. That's how it works, right? So that's the new special we have going on in the store, you guys. I enjoy my solitude as well. Heather's like, I enjoy my solitude. I am, when I'm alone, like, nothing's on, you guys. Nothing's on. The television isn't on, the radio's not on. I like peace and quiet. We leave to go to Sedona, so we'll be on the road several days before everybody else and coming home several days after everybody else. We probably won't have the radio on at all. And that's my fault. I have conditioned my family to not turn the radio on. I feel bad about it now. But it hurts my brain after a bit. It becomes overwhelming. I know that sounds maybe weird to some people, but it's like you've now clouded my brain, and I get frustrated really quickly when you have so many things going on at one time. It's weird. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning from Australia. You're hardly ever alone, but when I am, the same with quiet. I love it. Amy Bradley. Good morning. So 1 point. Okay. I'm glad it makes sense, but I'm sad it makes sense, Kathy. I'm glad it makes sense, but I'm also sad. It's my Buttercup. Hey, Buttercup. I'm online.
Oh, you're online?
Yep, I'll be leaving in a little while. All right, bye. I'll call you in a little bit. All right, bye. Sedona bucket list. We still have a couple spaces for Sedona left. Hello from Cyprus. Wow. Good morning. Someplace I'd love to visit. Monica, we still have some spaces left in Sedona. Yeah, it's overwhelming for me. Exactly, Amy, to have that extra noise. I don't know why. Uh, Melissa says, I know the feeling. We once had a power outage and the sudden stop on pressure was so nice. It's amazing. Sam and I was talking about this the other day, and picking things up like that, like chaos. Chaos is to me, it's chaos. And I love music. I was in band. I mean, I play instruments. I play a couple different instruments. But I like peace and quiet. Details, please go to mymysticallife.com. We are going to have such a peaceful time in Sedona that it's just going to be amazing. If you Because as soon as I'm done here, I have to dart. But go to mymysticallife.com and the information. Click on the Sedona thing, and yeah, we have a couple spaces left. I understand, Amy. She's like, I'm just trying to hold down the fort here. I love my quiet time. Okay. Sometimes you need a little bit of quiet. And here's the thing. We are so conditioned now that, oh, I love that. You're recovering from surgery. Mastectomy. I've just been reading with no background noise. Lovely. I usually say make the music louder than the chaos, but no chaos when I'm alone. I love that. I do. That's beautiful. Okay. Can I get a whoop whoop in the room? Let me see who's here, and we're gonna move forward. You can only imagine. So this little camper that we have, imagine Sam and myself in a 16-foot camper. I typed Lisa and AI typed Linda L. My mother-in-law's named Lee. But it's the cutest little Shasta Astrodome 1961 camper that we have been renovating to take with us. And we have to pack strategically, like really, really strategically, to get all the shit we need for 2 weeks on the road in the camper in the back of the truck. I'm excited though. I want to go camping so bad. This is for doll face. Ooh. Ooh. Lordy. Oh, Lord. Okay. Some of the things in life you're not receiving well. You don't receive well, right? Oh, thank you, Renee. She's like, I've been talking to Jazz, so much to share with you. Anyways, okay, doll face. You don't receive well. Not take well, but you don't receive well. You don't receive compliments well. You don't receive things well. Gifts, you're like, oh, that kind of thing. They're like, you don't receive well. You need to change that. And I know you could look these up online and they're going to say something totally different. This is my reading. It's my interpretation. Okay. And this is emotion. A lot of times you have a hard time taking emotional support from other people. And just know that it's time to change that. Bam. Oh, I'm sorry. It's time to change that. End of an era, y'all. Time to bring something new in. Time to be part of something. And it doesn't matter. Oh my God. That horse could tell you so many things. It doesn't matter if you feel like you're not, like you're being excluded. A lot of that is going to be you. I feel like you have made yourself a space, you've nestled in, you tucked yourself in there, and you're like, this is my space. There's many like it, but this is mine, right? You know how that's such a used line. Does anybody else use that line? There are many of these, but this one is mine. And it's from such a grim movie. Oh, from such a grim movie. The movie, I don't watch it very often because Full Metal Jacket, because it disturbs me. But but there's many like it, but this space is yours. It's time to start setting out. They're like, look, you have done your introspect. You've worked on yourself. Now it's time to start maybe doing something different. Let's see what they say. It's time to start becoming part of something greater. Let go of the internal struggle that your brain has. You just blah, 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 blah. Time to let that go. And it's time to step into something more joyful. Like step into something new emotionally. Try something new. Give yourself some grace, for crying out loud, and become part of something. Take a class. You've been in hermit mode for a while. Why do I see watercolor painting for you? Do you paint? If not, you should. Like, they're showing watercolor. And what's great about watercolor is watercolor, it's such a wonderful medium that you can create a thing and then take some water and erase it. I do love watercolor. But they're like, do something. Do something a little bit beyond what you think you're capable of, and you'll surprise yourself. Right? Give yourself some lead to go do something different. And that is where you'll meet. You do. Go do it. Do it more. Find something that makes you happy, and then find a group of friends that enjoy doing the same damn thing. And crafts a lot. Good. Do you have a group of people that you work with this? Reach out. Thank you, Jansen. Okay. That's for Jansen. Go back to muggling. Invite in some new people. Create a network of people. Okay, so the sale is out. I have not posted it anywhere other than on the Mystical Moons. This is only good for as long as the spaces for free readings exist. All right, there's a limited amount of free readings available on this. This is in the store online. $40 get you free shipping. $50 get you a Zoom 10-minute reading with me. It's time to start creating a network of friends, Dollface. It is. Even if it's here. Welcome. Oh, and then $60 gets you the free gift add-on. All right. It's like a chaser. I think I know what it's going to be, too. Okay. Moving on. Can I get a whoop whoop in the room? Can I get a witness? Oh. I'm going to a new massage person, though. I have this one massage lady that I go to, and I have a stupid number of massages built up at Massage Envy. Like, we're talking like 28. Anyhow, so I try to use them like often because I need to use them up. So, and body bloopers. So yay. So I have this one chick, and we laugh hysterically the whole time I'm getting my massage. I'm not one of those quiet people, obviously. And so we lay there, and I lay there, and I just laugh my ass off. We disrupt probably the whole Massage Envy when I'm getting a massage. So I'm going to this new chick, and she has crystals all over the place, and I'm like, okay, but to be fair, my massage chick introduced me to the other massage chick, and I'm like, what are you trying to do? Get rid of me? I mean, she has crystals. What are you doing here? But Shannon, so my massage lady will roughneck you where you feel like you went through a WWE after you're done. And that's what I feel like a massage should be. Like, I don't get a relaxing massage. If I am not hurting, you did not do it right. So Shannon needed to be roughed up a little today. So I'm going for the fluffy, relaxing one. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I'm going to go to Anna Wilson here. I am going to tell her what she's asking for. I don't usually do this. She's like, I was really hoping you could tell me about financial healing. Anna, what I can tell you about that is you need to change your outlook on it. Like, don't look at money as such a end all do all. While we need it to go make our world go around, um, I want you to look at it, and this is what your guides are like. Instead of looking at it as, oh, I got to have money, look at it as this really beautiful, glowy green thing that lands in your hand with joy. That's what they're like. They're like, change the way you look at it as this is beautiful. This is coming to me without work. It's beautiful. Who uses some kind of visualization like this for money? Look at it as gold at the end of the rainbow kind of thing. Like, wow, it's beautiful, and have some joy about it. Bring it in with joy rather than have anxiety about it. That's the thing we do, right? Because when we don't have it, we're anxious and we live in that anxiety. Well, that's what yeah, because we need more to keep the lights on. But they're saying live in that energy rather than anxiety, anticipation. Like, I can't wait for it. How is it coming? So Sam and I, we do this with, we do the secret thing, right? It's a $280 check that just came in the mail, and it's like from a bank from that we used years and years ago. We see it as just flowing in. We don't give it rules on how it comes, but we want to get checks in the mail randomly for no reason whatsoever. And we want to have money flow. And oh my God, this is advice I need to follow. So we need to all try that a little bit. Create flow through joy and see if that helps. It will if we do it. We just have to do it. I get that. Okay. All right. Moving on. It's a thing. It's a thing. It just is. And create. I don't know. This is the weirdest thing. I have a money butterfly. I don't have a money butterfly, but this is what I have coming to me right now. This beautiful butterfly made of money. They're like, let it land in your hand. Create something different than what we think of money as, and create it as something beautiful. And be like, oh my gosh, I just need this really beautiful money butterfly. And you know what a butterfly feels like when it lands, or you have it crawling in your hand? Anybody? Anybody? Create that sensation. Yeah, seriously. 822, good morning, says, money flows freely into my life, surprises me every time. We like money. Okay. Onward. Gonna get a whoop whoop in the room. Good morning, Esmeralda. Good morning, Pamela. I know, right? A little money butterfly. Why does it have to be just little lifeless pieces of paper? Make it something beautiful. I'm going to try that. This is for Angela Maynard. Sometimes, Angela, we just have to go forward and let go of the control. Sometimes we just have to say, I can't make everything the way I want to make it. I have to go with the flow and go with the emotions in the moment and be happy with it, because we can't change somebody else's opinions or somebody else's issues. We have to just go with our flow. Butterflies can't feel fear or anxiety. How do we know that? But really, We know based on what we think we know. Good question. Angela, because sometimes when we don't feel like we're in sync, we turn inward and we get angry like this. And they're like, hey, instead of looking at all the negative parts of things, let's start to look at what you got going on. Like this tower moment. They're like, having a hard time seeing the forest through the trees kind of thing. And it's time to just let things go. If things fall apart, they always come back together. That's the way of the universe for us, right? Because we are passionate and engaging people. But they're like, be passionate. It's like you've lost your passion for something. It's time to re-engage. It's time to, and I hope that Sedona is something that re-engage. So we still have a couple spaces in Sedona, you guys, and Angela is going with, and she is just a little ray of sunshine. We are going to have so much fun. We are going to have so much fun. But maybe something there will spark. I don't know. They're like, it's time for a tower moment. It's time to let some things go and start some things fresh. It's just coming to that point. Good morning, Jessica. Yes, we have a lot of people. It's in the air. A lot of people have been losing their flair. We'll call it our flair, right? For everything. You know, a lot of random facts. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah, trying to find excitement about something. Just came over. Heather is, you are a control freak. Girl, me too. It's horrible. There's Bobby. We'll see her this weekend as well, or next weekend, or whenever. I'm so lost on my days and times right now. I have to be ready to leave, pull out the driveway Friday evening. We don't leave till Sunday, but I work all day Saturday, and then I do readings between 6 and 8 at the Crick, and then Sunday morning we'd have to leave. So, good morning. So, there's a special on. I have only posted a little bit on this morning. There's a special going on the store until the 16th, only as long as the readings last, because I have a limited number of readings that go with this, right? For $40 get you free shipping, $50 get you a free Zoom reading with me or Sam, and $60 get you the bonus free gift. So, themysticalmoons.com. I do, Nicole. I do Zoom readings. I need to change my schedule. Please don't go buy any readings right now. I got to figure out how to change my schedule so I'm not doing readings while I'm gone. Look at me, all of a sudden I'm like panic. Holy shit, how do I do that? Oh God, don't. Oh, ow. Okay. Whew. I fight and struggle with my online life. I have to figure out how to change that because I am off for 2 weeks. I couldn't close this page. Why? It is my page. There are many like it, but this is mine. Anyhow, all right, everybody. I have to jet. Yes. So the free readings online with when you're doing an order, you will receive an email from me. If you place an order, you'll receive an email from me to book it with my Zoom link. So that is, you won't get an automatic, like all of a sudden kind of thing. I will have to, because I haven't figured out the integration. I'm sure there's an integration somewhere. I just haven't figured it out. And that's okay. But with that, I'm going to go change my schedule so nobody books with me over the 2 weeks that I'm gone. So everybody, find light, find love, find joy, feel divine because you are. And I will talk to you guys later. You will see photos of us online, on the roads. On the road, we will be stopping a lot of spiritual places on the way there and on the way back. We're talking about camping at Chaco Canyon. Super, super excited. Jessica Farah, I do. What's in that cup? That's a big cup of coffee, is what that is. So what I do is I read energy and I bring across what your guides want you to know. All right, everybody. I will talk to you later. I will see you over the course of this week too, but this isn't my only morning. So if you haven't liked us or followed us or whatever, make sure you do that so that you can see when we're live. All right, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.